What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy JohnnyLox here, back with another video. And as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, we're gonna be talking about how often you should retwist your hair. Now, before we jump into this, I want to go on and say, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you know when I post videos, and also hit the bell notification button so you know when I post videos. Alright, so without further ado, man, I'm gonna go on and get into it. And I actually got a piece of information I need to share with y'all at the end of this video, but I'm gonna go on and give you the information that you seek right now. So how often should you retwist your hair? This is a question that we all have asked ourselves, whether you're just getting started on your lock journey, you are restarting your lock journey. Sometimes that may be where you messed up at in the first time. Or if you're, I don't know if I said getting ready to start your lock journey, or hell, you may still be in your lock journey, just a month or two in or something like that. But we all have asked ourselves how often we should retwist our hair. And there are a couple different answers, but the main one, the main answer to that question really depends on you and your hair and how your hair performs during this journey, because everybody's journey is different. I mean, I swear I should make a t-shirt that says everybody's journey is different, but it's the actual truth. Everybody's journey is different. So, but just my opinion on how often you should retwist your hair, coming from a person, I have 4C hair, so if you take a look at mine right here, it now is thick and really, I have that real tight curl, so my hair was able to lock quicker. When I first started, if you are new to the channel, when I first started my journey, I started off getting it done every month. That's how I started. So my first retwist was, well, my first set of twists was, oh Lord, what was it, December 10th, I think it was? December 10th or January 10th, one of the two. But it started then, and then I didn't get another retwist until maybe a month later. Ultimately, you want your hair to mat up, you want it to tangle, so you don't want to manipulate it too much. And one of the leading causes to thinning hair, especially when it comes to locks, is retwisting too much, too often. But this varies from person to person, like I said. So for me, getting my hair retwisted every month was the best move, because my hair grows, in my opinion, a lot slower than most. And well, shoot, that's the main reason really for me. I mean, my hair grew a lot slower, so it was no need for me to go and get a retwist. Like some people start out every couple weeks or something, and I don't recommend, if you're just getting started on locks, that you get retwisted every couple weeks. If you have this type of hair, now if you have a softer texture of hair, and what I mean by that is like it's more coarse. I mean, as far as if you're mixed, you may have a more straight curl pattern, or it may be a more loose curl pattern, I'll say that. Then I would definitely say you probably want to go every couple weeks when you first get started. And that's definitely with retwisting. And most people that I've seen that have that softer texture of hair and that looser curl pattern, then they typically would their hair grows a little bit faster. So, but it's because it's soft, it comes loose quicker. So let's say if it's summertime, then it's gonna end up, when you sweat a little bit, it's gonna end up getting loose no matter what you use in your hair. If your hair is just soft in general, it's probably gonna come loose a little bit quicker. So as far as the retwisting goes, that may be the only reason why you want to get retwisted, let's say every 2 weeks in the very, very beginning of your journey. Now, another thing too is, depending on your work environment, what you do, during your 9 to 5, during your day to day, if you can keep your hair covered, that's another good thing that will help you to not have to get it redone so often. Let's say like if you have a scarf or a do-rag, you know, keeping it covered will help to maintain that style or that particular retwist longer. And then from that point, all you have to do is, you know, all you see is growth. I mean, it's not necessarily, you know, the elements aren't disturbing the piece as far as, you know, what's going on with your locks or whatnot and trying to mature. But I would definitely say for the majority of the people, if you're just getting started in your journey, I would say go at least a month before getting your first retwist or getting retwisted. Let's say, I don't know, in my case, you know, my hair, I started super short, so I stuck to a month. Like even to this day, I'll go at least a month. But now since I'm interlocking, I'll go 2.5. I almost made it 3 months. Start getting real rough around that 3-month mark, man. It gets difficult around that 3-month mark. When you're just getting started on your journey, I would definitely say at least a month. Give it a month. Give your hair time to do what it needs to do, you know, in this process. That's definitely what you want to do. So keep it covered if you can, as much as you can, and that'll help you to keep the style longer. It'll help you to reach that month. If you have a softer curl pattern, it'll definitely help you to maintain that retwist, because the more stress that you put on your hair, and I'm telling you from experience, it'll start to thin out, and that's what you don't want. And one thing I can say about my journey, y'all know what I've been through, and I don't want to say that it was all because I was getting retwisted too often, because like I said, I started off doing it every month, but maybe because of other issues, you know, with my scalp, that contributed to it thinning too. So for me, interlocking has helped it to grow more, to flourish more, to thicken up more. And I don't know, maybe that's a solution for you as well. But for me, I started getting interlocked at, what was it, 15 months, or a year and 2 months, I think it was. That's when I started getting interlocked, and I'm coming up on a year and 9 months now. So that's pretty much it. And I know a lot of people tell you, you know, take supplements like Biotin and what else? You have other different hair vitamins and things out there to take, you know, that can help. And that may work for you. That may work for the next person. It might not work for the next person. Like, everybody's body is different. Everybody has, you know, different things going on with their body and scalp, hair, skin, and nails type stuff. So, I mean, it's different for everybody. But I will say, in my particular case, I'm gonna tell y'all, when I found out that Biotin was technically a hair pill, like it really is a hair, skin, and nails type pill, and it made your hair grow faster. And I saw so many YouTube videos on Biotin and how it will make your hair grow faster. And I knew for a fact that my hair grew hella slow. So I would get a bottle of the Biotin. I forgot what brand it was. It could be like Nature's Valley or something like that. But the MCGs, like the amount of Biotin that was in each pill was like 10,000 MCGs. I think that's the one that I found. And when I found that pill, I would pop like 2 or 3 of them a day. And I know that my body was not absorbing that much Biotin. I know. And basically what happens is you just pass it through. Whatever your body doesn't use, it just passes it right through. You go to the bathroom, it's gone. It's pretty much a waste. But I'm gonna be honest with you. In my case, I feel like it contributed to the thinning and stuff that was going on with my hair, because I was taking so much of it. Some people have side effects to taking too much Biotin, and I have seen some videos out there where people have said, you know, that they end up breaking out or something like that. And I seriously think that because I took so much Biotin, 10,000 MCGs, and like 3 of those, so that's like 30,000. It's like 30,000. So I really feel like that Biotin contributed to you know, the reason why my hair was thinning so bad. So I cut that out a long time ago. Started drinking a whole lot of water. Like I drink about 1 gallon of water a day. But like I said, I work out too, so that's another reason why I drink that much. And I eat right too. I do like meal preps, and you know, so I eat a lot of chicken, vegetables, you know, stuff that's really gonna help my body in general, but it really helps my hair too. So, you know, just looking at it, just want to give y'all a look. It's doing all right, man. It's doing all right. It's doing all right. But I definitely feel like that biotin was part of the reason why my hair was thinning, or contributed to the reason why my hair was thinning. So yes, if you are concerned about how often you should get your hair retwisted, I say definitely if you have a tighter curl pattern, I would say go at least a month when you're first starting out. And if you have a softer curl pattern, then you need to listen to your hair. Listen to your hair. If you can keep it covered and you have a softer curl pattern, then that might help you to make it to that month mark. If you don't, if you can't keep your hair covered like that, then I'm gonna just try to make it a month. For everybody, just try to make it a month. I feel like a month is safe. Excuse me, especially being in the beginning stages. But anyway, man, so I hope this video helped you out. If it did, go ahead and hit the like button, man. Go ahead and hit the like button. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you think when you started your journey, or if you're going through your journey right now. How often do you go and get a retwist, or how often you get interlocked, or what's the time in between all of that? All right. So also, what I wanted to let you all know real quick is that I have new social media, especially for you guys, especially for y'all. So follow me on social media on Instagram at JohnnyLox_. That's where you can follow me out on IG. Any questions you got, because I'm gonna be doing Q&As coming up, send them there. DM me there. Go and follow me there. I just started posting pictures. I'm posting from the beginning of my journey, so you can see like when I had a low cut all the way up to now. That's what I'm still trying to put that together, but that's what I'm doing with that. And also go and follow me on Twitter at JohnnyLox_. And you can also leave me a message there, and I get back to you there too. So yeah, now I gotta wait for y'all to actually get in touch with me, you know, aside from just YouTube, even though I try to respond to everybody's comments. If you have more questions, definitely hit me up there, JohnnyLox_ on IG and Twitter. Okay, with that being said, y'all stay blessed, man. Stay locked. It's JohnnyLox. I'll holler at you on the next one. All right, peace.